listening to Hunter's Club.
It's your boy Sauce Baby, back live and direct with another Clubhouse Jams. Got my guy with me, Fredericks Reginald. Good to see you, brother, man. How you doing, man? Yeah, from the bottom of the top, man. Representing that 2040 Don Mills, man. I see you all day, every day, man.
You feel me?
So like, let me know, man. Like I said, I've seen recently, I peeped a bit of your visuals, which would be kind of like an EP. We call it the album, right? The Fringes.
Hello, hello, you little fellow, you Pinocchio. Look like puppets on strings, put by Geppetto, or strings like on a cello.
Right? So, dope visuals behind that, man. Very dope. Did Tone have anything to do with that, or was that, the Dope Society?
So Tone always has something to do with everything, first and foremost, right? Dope Society always has everything to do with everything, first and foremost.
Artwork is phenomenal, man.
You know what I'm saying?
The visuals just beyond.
So the visuals were inspired by the album that I released earlier on in the year.
Okay.
You feel me? November 15th, I released The Fringes.
Yes.
3 songs.
Yes.
Geppetto Strings, Michelle's Warning, and Where the Wild Things Are.
And then there was a bonus on there, right?
There was a bonus included in the visuals. You feel me?
But not on the original audio.
Exactly.
Okay, I got you.
You feel me? You feel me? So I figured I'd just give them a little something.
Yeah.
And then release that bonus later.
You're like,
on.
where is this? Where did this come out of?
It's gonna come in a little bit.
Right.
It's gonna come in a little bit.
All right, we're about to get into that. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. But aside from that, so like I said, the Dope Society, like Tone has a lot to do behind the visuals.
100%.
Right. So now, in terms of the direction of the video and who directed the video, I think it was 88 Everything you said, right?
So 88 Everything, that's a group that I confide in.
Yes.
Whenever it's time to shoot visuals,
Right.
I call my guys Brendan and Fresh,
Which are very big. A lot of people know about them in the city.
Yeah.
Responsible for some great production.
Very creative minds.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yes.
They also helped me with North. So what it is I'll write the treatment for these visuals, right?
Yes.
Then I'll sit down with my brother, with Travell and Tone specifically.
Yes.
Run the treatments through them. They'll poke the holes in it. You feel me? And then once it's edited, I take that, bring it to B, and we shoot the shit.
Right.
And that's what happened with the Fringes. That's what happened with North. That's probably what's gonna happen moving forward. But that's just what it is.
Now, how do you guys like stay grounded as a collective? And because you see a lot of groups that are just sometimes falling apart, and you guys are a tight knit family, right? So
it all starts with we've really been at this since we were 13. If you really do the math, it's 13. And my brother, we grew up in the same house. You feel what I'm saying? So after the time, it's about the accountability. It's like, okay, so what are you doing different? How are you challenging yourself to get better? When you keep yourself around the same people who have the same, I guess, way of thinking, it kind of
that
allows
same willpower, that same mindset.
It allows you to nourish the relationships long term,
Yes.
So that's how it works, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You know me?
What part of the city you from, man?
Don Mills, yo.
Okay, shout to the Mills all day, every day, man. Like I said again, you guys are just a walk away from where I'm from, right over the hill, man. Beautiful, like Havenbrook, there's Parkway Forest, right? You know what I mean? So here, right there. And as I mentioned before, there's a great musical background where you're from. Deborah Cox is from where you're from. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Julie Black was in the building.
Julie Black.
We also
Snow's down by Allenbury, like a couple of lights away, right?
You feel me? We got Bizzle too.
Right. Shout to Bizzle, Don DeJorge,
You know what I'm saying?
Shout to them guys, man.
You know what I'm saying? We got Jamal.
Shout to the visionaries, man. Yeah, definitely, man.
We're doing all right
Definitely, man.
Always good.
Shout to Shucks and Mills, man. Come on, man. You know what I mean?
Always good.
Working, man. Working. Beautiful place, North York, man, to come from and represent from that side of town.
It's we were all running around, you know what I'm saying, in the sandboxes.
It's crazy how everyone does music and each has their own
crazy.
But all that same goal, that same, you know what I mean? Exit route, that same, you want to get to the same place. So
it's great. It's beautiful to see.
It's not like we don't all have to be like a one ASAP mob, but we each have our own vision, and it's you know what I mean?
That's the
2020, 2040 vision, man.
I sit down and I look at, we all grew up in these 2 buildings. You feel what I'm saying? We each had our own unit within both of these buildings.
Yes.
Within both of these buildings. So first of all, we're gonna grow up in our own unique situation. So when it comes to art, the art is going to feel like it's coming from the same place, but it's like different branches of the same tree type of thing. You know what I'm saying? That always stems back to one place. So you're gonna get different feels of this one spot that we call the mill. You know,
speak on how fashion, I mean, it takes a good play into music, and even your music, the way you put yourself together is very, you know what I mean, unique. And even in Toronto, we have a great, you know, fashion sense, and I mean, it's got to, you know, visually speak for itself, right? So there's a lot goes behind. You see, you got the vest on right now.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. You just put your own stuff together, and randomly, you got a stylist, or what do you got?
No stylist. No stylist. But and my brother will tell you, you know, mom was always big on make sure that you look good when you leave this house. You see what I'm saying? Not only does your mind have to be at a certain place, but the way you present yourself has to be a reflection of that.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? The way you feel inside often reflects itself on the exterior.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So when I decided to put on the monk buckles with the slacks, the oversized slacks with the
grown man.
This is the London fog from the thrift shop. If I didn't see
they wouldn't even know. They wouldn't even. They gotta catch the German don't slip. Man, they got that sauce, that natural.
And then the all black turtleneck. It's like, first of all, if I'm being honest, you don't need to spend $100 million because a lot of these people that are spending $100 million can't even dress to begin with. Right. It's really the price tag of the clothes that's dressing them, but we're not even gonna go there with that right now. Yeah. Because you're talking to me about my fashion, right? Yeah. So it's a combination of, you know, I might drop X amount on this, and then I might go to the thrift shop and then put this together. But at the end of the day, it's about purchasing timeless pieces. Can I wear this today and then 10 years down the line? If you can, then you need to purchase that. Yeah. If that's part of your aesthetics, that's the way I think.
Yeah. Let me know about this bonus track we're about to get into right now.
Op 2 was produced by my homie Zed Grizzly, another genius. Virgo God, well-read young man. Spends a lot of time making his music. That's all he does. You know what I'm saying? He produced this song. He sent me a pack maybe about, I'm gonna say 6 months ago. Right. He said, yo, this one in particular, I really want you to get on. I really want you to hear it. I really want you to sit with it. So I sat with it. Right. And I created Op 2, but hear this. When I first went to see B to start speaking about the Fringes, he goes, yo, we need a 4th song to add to this. This is what he says. He goes, yo, we need to alter the energy some way. You know, The Fringes is a great, consistent album, but in terms of a film, we need to take the viewer to different places visually. You know, so I was like, okay. He's like, yo, go home, you know, hit the stool, send me something. I'm like, all right. So I went into the vault, and I had just recorded Op 2 like a week before he said that. And I sent him this. He's like, oh, yeah. Put that there. Yeah. And then boom. So Op 2, produced by Zed, engineered by my homie Sean Gravy. Right. Yeah, bro.
We need the visuals. We gotta look out for the visuals for that.
The visual. Okay, we'll talk. I'm not even gonna speak on that right now.
Frederick, my guy, man. You already know. Right, Freddie. I know some people call you Freddie, but about to be a nightmare on Mill Street. We're about to get into this Op 2 right now. Let's go! Back with another Clubhouse Jams. You already know.
Peace.
You're listening to Hunter's Club.
Some call him Freddie. Well, it's about to be a nightmare on Mill Street. We about to get into that 2020, 2040 vision. Zed Grizzly on the production. Op 2, another Clubhouse Jam. Let's go.
Yes. Look. The end is near, still a nigga, shine like a chandelier. Cut the cord, I don't fear the panic of these puppeteers. Niggas stuck in lanes, adjust the blind. As I'm switching gears, I operate on different frequencies. We in different tiers, the street scholar. When I speak, I'ma keep silent, retrieve knowledge. You stagnant and need confidence. I'm a diamond out the rough that was clean, wouldn't leave. Polished, learned the teachings from my mother, was eager to leave. College look, penny pinching like grandma's figures on Sunday service. She paying time. I feel the sting, man, this life ain't worth it. Fuck a sermon, that's why niggas on the curb serving. Hunger pains, hope the servant help to curb the urges. If it doesn't, then we purge and snatching purses and shit. And at your car, I might just hop in and just skirt in your whip. It's dark times and my niggas putting work for the strip. You baby food, I see you gas, I might just burp 'em with clips. I see you shunting now? Now you hear with bottom feeders, you like what now? Even though the playing field and now you sus now. It ain't nothing, we been here, see this is us now. This is us now. Oh now you shook now. Now you hear with bottom feeders, you like what now? Even though the playing field and now you sus now. It ain't nothing, we been here, see this is us now. This is us now. Look, I can see you pale face, shoes in the frenzy, welcome to the bottom. It's not finished, it's not. We ain't got no silver spoons. I get you empty. Ah nah, I get you empty. Ah nah, I get you empty. Look, I can see you pale face, shoes in the frenzy, welcome to the bottom. It's not finished. We ain't got no silver spoons. I get you empty. Ah nah, I get you empty. Ah nah, I get you empty. Oh.